Welcome to the one-to-one pilot information parent meeting at Keeneyville School District 20. Who's doing the pilot? We're so glad you asked. At Greenbrook Elementary School, it's Rachel Bowen, 5th grade language arts teacher, and at Waterbury Elementary School, it's Pat Trapetti, 4th grade teacher. At Springwood Middle School, Eleni Vredos, 7th grade language arts, and Jennifer Engstrom, 8th grade science. What are they doing? What are teachers doing? Teaching digital citizenship, monitoring student activity, introducing students to the Google set of tools, creating opportunities for students to share and collaborate, allowing students to demonstrate their learning in lots of ways, planning activities without screen time too. What are students doing? Students will have logins that look like emails, but are not connected to an email account. Being good digital citizens, using digital tools to demonstrate learning, becoming acclimated to the Google environment, communicating and collaborating with their classmates, and not spending 100% of their time with a screen. Where will this take place? Students will be able to access their work in the classroom on their Chromebook, at home on a family device, or on a smartphone. When they communicate and collaborate with each other, they will be monitored for appropriate behavior. If a student is not being appropriate, he or she will be addressed through the regular school discipline procedures. Using the Google environment to collaborate and communicate. Here is just one example. When will students get their device? Students will get logins and passwords when everyone in their class has the Google Apps for Education permission slip signed. There will be a rotation of 4 different Chromebooks: Asus, Dell, HP, and Samsung. Students will be trained in using the Chrome browser. Then they will go through digital citizenship through Common Sense Media. They will then be trained in using and sharing documents through the Google platform. Teachers will then begin using the devices with their regular curriculum. Why are we doing this? The goals for our one-to-one implementation include increased student communication and collaboration between students, increased student communication with experts outside of the school through the teacher, increased exposure to using technology to demonstrate learning. How are we going to do this? Together, using the 4 C's: fostering creativity, critical thinking, communication, and collaboration. Let's take a moment to watch this video.
Imagine Imagine the awesomest thing you can, like an automatic grilled cheese maker, or a time machine, or a time machine with an automatic grilled cheese maker. Now imagine who's going to invent it. Him? Glasses here? Whoever they are? Or maybe her? But how do kids like these become the types of people that do things like this? Maybe we should ask this guy.
Knowledge is heavy. Sometimes it's a limit to have new ideas. That's the problem with the old schooling, because they were teaching answers. I believe questions are probably more important today than the answers.
Erno's cube is a question waiting to be answered. And when the right person finds the right question, something amazing happens. They start seeing the world as it truly is. Not a place to be memorized, but a place to be figured out, flipped, turned, twisted, and ultimately made better, forever. Today, she may be an octopus, but help kids like her fall in love with problem solving, and they will embark on journeys to become scientists, artists, engineers, designers, inventors, or something no one's ever been before, but you can bet we're gonna need. That's why moments like this, go, and this, and this, and especially this, are so important. Because there are companies to found, planets to walk on, time machines to invent, a future to be made amazing. We may not know what it's going to look like, but we know who's going to do it.
Any questions?